Good morning, lovely people. Well, what can I say? It's just, it's just mental, isn't it? Really, at the moment, it's very odd. Like, you all know I've got cancer because it goes on my cancer channel. And I put it up onto Facebook, but it's like a double-edged sword. Now it's a case of 1 minute I'm sick, and now there's a good chance the whole world could get sick. So it is quite frightening that I'm obviously dying. I've got terminal cancer, but one never knows. Nobody's got a crystal ball. But now I've got this bloody coronavirus thrown at me as well. So it's like a double whammy. It's oh god, so I've got cancer and this to keep my eyes out for, which is I'm not being selfish. I'm just being straight. Obviously myself, Joey, Tia, don't go out at all now. We just stay in. Obviously I've got my little caravan at the bottom of the garden, and I'm living down here. But it's just mental, really, isn't it? I just know we've got food and that in the house. But I was going to say something, but I forgot what I was going to say now. So today I was supposed to be going to St. Luke's, which I normally do on a Thursday every 3 weeks. It's bad because obviously I'm very late for it at the moment because of my vacation. It overlapped with my chemo and my doctor and blood test. So I'm about 2 weeks late already for my chemo, which is quite worrying. But and now they've rang me yesterday saying don't come in today because normally I go in on a Thursday, have a blood test and a chat with my doctor to see how I'm feeling and so on and so forth. I've been feeling a bit under the weather the last couple of days, but that's just down to me. I'm having a few nightmares. I've been waking up a lot in the night, and which has been a bit not nice, and been having a lot of stomach pain lately. But hey ho. But so yeah, they rang me, and they're going to ring me today at 20 to 11 and have a chat and talk about what to do next. Obviously, I wasn't happy about going to St. Luke's today anyway, because I don't want myself being out and about. But again, it's a double-edged sword. I need my chemo and I need my blood test to see that all my internal organs are functioning correctly, because I don't bloody know. I went to Dominican Republic for a few days. I've come back. I've been a bit ill lately, and my stools are very white. I'm not feeling too grand. I know I may have some issue with my liver now, because I don't really know, but we'll find out more later when they ring me, because I've got to have my chemo. I don't know what the story is there, but again, I don't really want to come in contact with people. So again, it's like it's the law of the sod, isn't it? It's like, what do you bloody do? But well, I'm still upbeat, that's the way you got to be. I'm down here, so still, like I said before, I got my PlayStation going, I got movies going, I got Tia coming down and playing games down here. I was a little bit grumpy yesterday. I don't know why. Just one of those days where I get a bit grumpy. But yeah, I'm still up there. I was quite surprised about. Well, not surprised. It was just really funny that my podcast, which is like 2 hours and 11 minutes long, I've noticed that Sean's broken it down into sort of 5 mini series for his podcast, like. Smuggler does this, Smuggler goes out with the film stars, Smuggler of 2 tons of cocaine. And he's broken it down to like 5 little episodes of like sort of 15 minutes long, which I shared on Facebook, which is quite fun. But I suppose it's the way of making money, and it's great for him, and I don't mind, I don't care what he does, but it's quite funny because instead of sitting watching 2 hours and 11 minutes, you get 20 minutes of this or 50 minutes of that, and it is quite funny actually. I mean, oh my lord, look at all this. And my friend John Lawson has just put his up, and that was brilliant. He's done very, very well. He's a very, very nice man. John, I do have a lot of respect for the fella. So, yeah, it's all gone a bit mental really lately. But I was quite surprised. I've been a really bad comment on one of them, which was quite disheartening. It was one where I'd said something about Revival wasn't a very good film, because obviously I was with all these film stars that evening. And he spent ages writing all this negativity about me, and I said to him, I think you better watch the whole podcast. I don't seem to realise that, I don't think he realised that I was a cancer patient, and he just watched the sort of the 20-minute episode about me out and about with the stars for a couple of days, and he's just looked at it like that. But I told him, I replied and just said, everyone's got their own views on movies in life. It's a bit silly. But anyway, I thought it was a bit horrible to sort of say all these horrible things. So I said, I think you should watch the whole podcast. You might have a different view on it at the end of the day. Anyhow, I really hope you're all well out there, and I do. I send all my love, and what more can I say, really? I really hope that you're okay, and you're getting through it, and obviously staying in. That's it, see. I'll find out today about my blood test and that. Maybe they'll, well, I'm going to have a chat with my doctor. Maybe they'll send me local to Red Hill, to East Surrey. But even so, I still don't want to meet people. I really don't want to be bumping into anybody, you know. I mean, I've got all my meds. We've got enough food for now. And, you know, we're all okay here. But anyway, what will be, will be. We'll see. I need a bloody shower and shave. I know that much. Turning into a right bloody beatnik. Anyway, I love you guys loads, and please stay safe, and love and strength and everything to you guys. You really are. You know, I really do care for you all out there. And yeah, plenty of love to you and strength and hope. Yeah. I love you loads, guys. You take care. Bye.